Well, it's storage locker auction today. So far, not sure how many there was. There was 9 in the morning. Then in the afternoon, one of the guys out there, he said there was 7. And the guy who in the background there, he said he knows of at least 2. So I don't know. And of course, there's only me and one other buyer so far, and it's about just a few minutes, and that's my good friend. One of my good friends, Deuce. Even though I sometimes slip and I call him Ace. I don't think he minds the promotion. But anyway, let's see what we got. See what we can get. Ma, there's the man who's the locker of the guy.
Well, as you can hear, I'm driving down the road, and what we did was we actually bid on 7 lockers. I won 1. I could have won more, but there was a time frame. It had to be done before Monday, and I just didn't have the time for that. So I took the last one where nobody wanted. Then I told them, I said, I'll take this one only if you give me 1 more day. And they didn't want to do it, but they did it. So it's a lot of little stuff. I gave $5 for it. Initially, nobody wanted it. Even I didn't want it. But let's see what we get.
Okay, we're here. And there's my lock. There's the unit. Let's go inside and find out, see what we got. Oh my, I don't remember it being this full, this big. Thank goodness I got asked for the extra day. But this is it. Even the ceiling's falling in. Oh my. Well, there's a lot of boxes, a lot of mystery. Maybe there's a lot of treasure. Oh, address. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, this is Sunday morning. This is load 2. So let's see what we got left. Well, we still got some stuff left. I hope we get all this done. So we'll see what we got. So far, it's been a lot of wedding stuff. So what can I say? Let's get on it, and let's do what we can to load the back end of that truck up. Because I might be able to bring the trailer later on, because so far it's been dry, but we'll see. Okay, the truck's full, and the mountain is a little smaller. And so far it's pretty much the same thing, all a bunch of wedding stuff and everything, and dishes, and I'm hoping the good stuff's in the back. We'll see. I got up at 6:30 and it's a little 7:03 now, so it didn't take that long to load it up, because they're all boxes and all the same size. They're all light. Although one of the boxes, it sort of fell apart on me, and the glasses shattered. So a little mess to clean up. Well, what do you think? I found 8 of these. Tell me what you think. I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to keep it for myself. But then again, I don't know. This one looks purple, but it's actually brown. This is all out of a wedding unit. And this is a clean. We'll see what else we got. We're going to walk through. We got the truck just about finished, loaded. We still got a lot to do. I'm going to love these totes. I need these totes. So we'll see what happens. Might even have to raise the little cane here. It looks like an axe. I don't know. See? We'll find out what's next as the story continues. Oh joy. You saw those hats I had. There were like 7 of them. I kept one for myself. I kept one for my mannequin by accident. And my next door neighbor, she bought all the other ones, and I sold them $5 a piece for $30. And I said, and I sort of wish I hadn't done that because I thought they'd probably sell pretty good. But, you know, she gave me $30, so that's good. But then, guess what I discovered? Look, I got more. So this locker's really paid off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, count 9, 10. And they're different ones too. So they're actually more extravagant, more expensive looking. But 10 hats at $5 a piece, that's $50 for a $5 locker. Yeah, let's see what else would I be a find. Well, I got 3 more hats to join my 10, and to show you some other things I got. I'm not sure what it is. This looks like it's a tent frame, so we'll find out what that is. And I got a whole bunch right there, teddy bears and some big flowers. And this is where we are at this stage of the game. Let's see how we do tomorrow at the great locker unloading. The $5 locker strikes again. And one of the things I failed to mention was all the flowers around it. These are just some isolated pictures that I didn't get the chance to show. Okay, here we are. It's Monday. I guess you could say day 3. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get all this in the trailer. I was able to get the trailer out of the mud on the truck, so hopefully this is it. Technically I was supposed to be out of here by 12 o'clock today, but they gave me to tomorrow, in case I need more time. But I think I'm going to be able to knock it out. Right now, let's get going. It's cool in the morning. It's not hot yet. Will be. But anyway, let's get to work. Yeah, let's get to work. Well, we're still going, but let me show you what I'm going to show you what I thought this interesting. Look at that. Scrub brush. Washboard. Anyway, I got a bunch of those that look like souvenirs, but I got another one of those porcelain water tanks. Anyway, let's keep going, because no matter what it looks like, I'm ready to take on, looks like the front, or maybe fruit, I'm not sure. I'll take on any vegetables. Well, this is the last of it. Got it all tied up, strapped up, hopefully nothing falls off. I normally sweep all this stuff up, but I ran into the lot guy named Ernie, and he says, don't worry about it, he'll take care of it, he'll sweep it up anyway, and I don't have a room, and so it is empty. That as much is for sure. And it looks like I'm going to take my little bottle of water that I poured myself and do what I like to do at the end. Oh, feels so good. And besides, when I get home, my wife will look at that and she'll say, you've been working real hard. Yeah. Would you like a cup of coffee? Maybe a snack? Yeah, I can use it. So there's a definite strategy. It not only takes your thirst, but it is very comforting. At least if you have the right wife. I think I do after 55 years. So anyway, thank you for watching.